Well, on a typical day in the morning, I come in to work about 6:30 to quarter to 7, and I head to my office first and drop off everything from my lunch to other things that I had from the prior night. So, come in here. And this is my office. And always, students are always welcome to come to my office. Has some of my accomplishments over the years from the Navy through the city of Pittsburgh, working in the city and in my Navy career. So then I would typically come over to my desk here and log into my computer and check all my emails and see what's on the agenda for today. As of today, what I did is I came in and I usually monitor the morning bus as they unload and the student drop off. And then I came here and I had a bunch of paperwork to do. Last week was a little bit busy due to the fact that some kids made some poor choices. So I had to do some added paperwork. So that kept my morning pretty busy. And then also what I did this morning is I went and talked to some students about making the right choices in regards to drugs and alcohol. So that was pretty interesting. I talked for 2 periods this morning in the English class. They were describing, they were reading Fahrenheit 451, which kind of relates to some drug issues in our society today. So what I did is I talked to them and gave them real life experiences on what I've seen over 25 years of law enforcement experience. So that was pretty interesting and pretty good. Typically, I usually walk in the halls to say hi to teachers and kids. I see one of the teachers that I taught in his class this morning and maybe get some feedback.
That was
Hey,
awesome.
how you doing?
That was awesome.
Good to see you. We're doing a little interview here. I wanted to know how the students had the feedback today from my class.
I haven't seen them yet. See them tomorrow.
How did you like it?
I loved it. I put you on a Twitter feed.
All right.
So
Wonderful.
the point is, I think two issues. Number one, to get a police officer in there, that's an unusual situation. It lets them see a different side of what you deal with, appreciate, respect you more. Secondly, it shows that we're all in this thing together to teach.
Right.
And you're a major part of that.
Right.
So it was so cool.
It was wonderful. Anything I can do. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Have a good day. Nobody's in there. So sometimes they go outside. Where's all the gym classes at?
One's in the cardio lab, and then I think lower gym as well.
Okay, go check it out. So sometimes I'll walk out here, make sure everything, all the doors are secure. Today it's raining, so I don't have my raincoat, but I'll check from time to time. I'll go outside. Sometimes the gym classes are outside, so I'll go out there and interact with them to see how everything's going. Typically my job, that's all, one of the big parts of my job is to interact with the different kids in different environments, whether it's gym class, in school environment, or in the classroom. And that's a big part to have myself be seen and for them to be able to talk to me. So I see Mr. Love over here. Let me see what he's doing. Hey, what are we doing? Awesome.
What are we doing?
I'm getting interviewed for NATV. So he's kind of following me around and seeing what's going on. So good luck with your eval. I'll talk to you later.
All right, brother.
All right. One of the big things that once I was coming into the school for the first time, I like to observe and see how kids react to each other And one of the first things that I did is at lunchtime I went into each lunch period and I observed the kids, what they're doing. And obviously you see the different cliques that the kids are hanging out with. Well, what stood out is a group of kids that they were playing a Nintendo Switch. So what I devised is I approached them and gave them a notepad and said, whoever wants to be in a tournament with the Nintendo Switch to sign up. So what I did is I took all those names, put it in a bracket, and the winner, I was going to give a gift card. So they started this bracket, they were very happy, and it turned into them taking over the lounge area and plugging their gaming system into the big screen TV, and it turned into a big event for them. And I ended up buckling under the pressure, and I gave 3 of the kids who won out of I think probably 20, I gave 3 of them gift cards for Amazon, which that helped them out. I really like that. And then another one I saw, there was a group of kids that were playing football outside, and I presented a challenge to them to throw the football into one of the garbage cans. So it took a couple days, but I gave the winner another gift card. He advanced to the finals and then beat his friends. So that's one of the little things that, to try to make the kids want to come to school, to have fun. It's not just a place for education, it's also a place where they can have fun. And like I tell the kids, I'm a police officer and I can also be your friend. The teachers are teachers, your parents are parents, and I can be their friend and have fun at the same time because I have a dual role in their development as a student and in this